What's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Dama Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Welcome to your timeless collective message. All right. Let's see what the Holy Spirit has for us today. This is a love message. Ooh, King of Swords. King of Swords is working, okay? Now, a couple things here. You need to use your discernment as you are working because there could be another King of Swords that's plotting, okay? Plotting. Okay. Yikes. Plotting so that they don't have to wait anymore for being this King of Pentacles in reverse energy. Somebody's trying to plot against you, or somebody plotted against you, took time to plot against you, to put work on you. Okay? So you guys could be working on something with that Seven of Pentacles, building something, taking time to plan something. Well, this King of Swords energy, yeah, it's like taking time to do and plot something too, or that's what they did. Okay? To plot against you. Death in reverse. Scorpio. So this is from somebody who ain't changed. Okay? They want to get out of the cold with you. They want to pour into you. Okay? Now, hey. So this sounds like a warning. They want to reconcile with you. They don't want to argue with you, you know, or be in competition or have this jealous, envious type of energy with you. They want you to let your guard down. Oh. Or this could be you. Put energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Okay. Let's shuffle. Okay, so what do we have? So we have a Nine of Cups here. A slight wish fulfillment. Something slight. The reason why I say slight is because for whoever you've been dealing with, or whoever's trying to hold on to your energy with this Four of Pentacles here, and like they've been doing this for some time, okay? Now you could be coming into some sort of stability if you haven't already, that you've been putting time, effort, and energy in, okay, for your own personal wish fulfillment. But you got to be careful of someone here. So like you're gonna have to use your discernment with this King of Swords energy to protect whatever you've been building, okay, from someone, because this is a love message. So from someone that you care for, unfortunately, I'm sorry, like this could be family member that you care for, a lover that you care for, a friend that you care for, so platonic or romantic, or this is somebody feeling like they have to be guarded towards you. Okay, because I was going to say, Holy Spirit, why did you my attention to the death in reverse? Because somebody, they haven't changed. So whatever behaviors that drew you away from a person, they still possess these behaviors haven't changed, but they're still going. It's like they're going to put on a mask. And it sucks because it ruins it for the people who actually do put in the work to change and heal and transform, and they come out a whole different person, and they go do TED Talks, visit schools, and all the rest of that, right? Well, this ain't them. They didn't do the healing work, but they're going to pose as if they have to, so they can try to get out of the cold with you, because you're a part of their wish fulfillment here. But because it came out sideways and doesn't look like that they are a part of yours, or vice versa. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Look at them. See, here they come, trying to come on in to get whatever you've built. Oh, because you... Oh. So tell me more. So this was an energy. They tried to stop your car. They tried to stop your boat. They tried to stop your chariot. Ah, yeah. So basically, they tried to do this before in the past. Now, this could be past, present, or future information. Past, present, future information for you, okay? Everybody's in different seasons by watching this. So this could happen in the past for you, present. So somebody tried to stop you, slow things down, delay you, and, you put in a lot of hard work building, right? Whatever you've been building, a family, a project, business, whatever. Well, it's like after a period of time, we saw that Four of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to have some sort of something that's going to help you have a foundation, something to stand on, right? And it looks like they only want to come back to try to get out of the cold with you, to try to stop your shit again or slow it down again, or this time fix up any nooks and crannies they felt like they messed up on that they wasn't able to do it this time. Ooh, okay, yikes. The Empress in reverse. Now, if you know somebody that you were with someone, or that you have a friend or a family member that's with someone who's crooked, they could be who they're with could be the one that's trying to do this, okay? We've gotten some storylines like that too, like the person they're with is jealous of you and also has tried to get the person that you used to be friends with, or whatever the case may be, to turn on you, or they've been putting black magic on them and so on and so forth. But they only get a little bit of grace, because black magic only enhances what you got going on. And yes, it causes certain things too, but mainly enhance certain things. So it shouldn't have that much of an impact, and so on and so forth is what I'm saying. The Lovers card in reverse. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, so this is from someone like they want to be a Empress energy. Again, regardless of what gender you are, we pronoun friendly over here. If you don't like it, go find yourself another reader. Thank you. They're only here for the clout, okay? Clear as day. The Lovers card, they were here for the clout, and you didn't know that, okay? They weren't with you for love, okay? Yikes. Yeah, they weren't with you for love. Now, whoever you ended up, but God saw what happened, right? So they ended up with someone who basically did the same thing to them as they did to you, if not worse, okay? So somebody only got with them out of, trying to use them. Somebody only wanted to be with them because of what they got, and not for real love, right? God allowing, because even though a person may not have wanted to be with you in that way, or whatever the case may be, they didn't have to do this to you, or vice versa. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. If you want to subscribe to our other YouTube channel, Bleegos Prophetic Vessel, feel free to do so. The link is in the description box, okay? So with the Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, wait, no. That was at the bottom. Oh, that's coming out anyway. High Priestess in reverse. Four of Swords came out anyway. In reverse. Still. So what they didn't see with the Hierophant with the High Priestess in reverse. Well, Hierophant in reverse, they are a fake prophet. Or they could have been going to fake prophets, or people who weren't giving them sound guidance, though they may have been in a high position. Okay. What they didn't see, they saw and they knew so much, right? What they didn't see coming is everything being backfired onto them, right? Everything that they wanted to happen for you being happened to them. So it's kind of like, well, how much can you take? How much can you take? How much pain can you take? Because whatever pain you can take is what the Lord will allow for the enemy. Oh, I'm not saying that God, this God, oh yeah, no, this is what it sounds like. This is what this, this is what this is, okay? For especially my chosen. It's like, how much can you take? How much can you take of your enemy? Because whatever they do to you is going to have be done to them 3 times, if not 10 times fold, depending upon what they did, how much, and all the rest of that, right? When the scales are weighed. Yeah. And so this has this energy, and this Five of Cups energy, which you was in, they had you in this energy willingly, right? Not feeling rested, not feeling like you could you know, get things done, and so on and so forth. And at some point they had assistance, okay, with trying to put you in this Five of Cups energy, right? And celebrated in some cases, was laughing in other cases, got off on you feeling like this, right? Because maybe they felt rejected by you, maybe they felt whatever the case may be, so they tried to get revenge, all right? And a person is allowed to feel they feel, but to go this far and do this much, well, this is why God is allowing what he's allowing here, okay? Because whoever this is, you guys used to be together, have some sort of connection, so, okay, in some cases a soul connection, right? What it looks like, and God was going to bless this connection. But the problem here is that, well, whatever you poured into them, they didn't pour into you, or they took what you got, took what you had and tried to pour somewhere else, or they took what you gave and poured somewhere else and left you in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Or this is what you did to someone. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And now, where someone else tried to build, or where someone else tried to plant roots or become friends with, build connections, wherever somebody tried to do whatever, because they thought the grass was greener, and then they tried to laugh at you behind the scenes and all the rest of that stuff, right? Manipulate a situation. In some cases, could have tried to throw black magic into, or the person that they was with tried to, or both. Now that they're in the situation that they tried to put you in, now you know that they didn't see coming here. You know, it's, they're losing their shit. Yeah. Because you're getting what you want and desire anyways, right? What they wanted is going to you, basically. What they tried to manipulate, what they tried to destiny swap, what they tried to energy harvest, what they tried to spiritually kill and off, unalive, sorry YouTube, it's going right back to them, if it hasn't already, okay? They tried to manipulate a situation and bind themselves to you to hold on to your energy. We got this energy before. And they took time to do this, paid people to do this, got people in their family involved, or you did, with the energies as you see fit, right? And I mean, applied pressure, and was prideful. So in some cases, they could have felt like they owned you, was entitled to whatever you had going on, or was trying to build, or vice versa. With the energies as you see fit, put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. 333 on the time of I was saying that, yeah, this is a big betrayal. This was a big betrayal. It's like when whoever this was in a position to do what they needed to do, and so on and so forth, they ran off on you. They abandoned you, right? That you wasn't good enough for them in their eyes, right? But then the minute you start building your stuff and things looking up for you, now they and things looking down for them, or it's not taking off like they thought, right? Because they backhanded you and all the rest of this stuff. Well, now they want to try to attach themselves to you and bind themselves to you so that they can get your good juju to keep living off of, because they ain't shit. Or this is what you tried to do or are trying to do with someone, or be mindful of someone trying to do this with you in the future, okay? You had to have the strength to cut loose, get loose, and all the rest of that, you know, because they was over here being the shadow side of this strength card, being prideful and entitled. And not entitled to things that are rightfully theirs, to things that are belong to someone else. And I really don't understand that. I don't understand it. How you gonna get mad because somebody wants their stuff that belongs to them back because you wrongfully stole it? How you gonna get mad because somebody wants their stuff? Wouldn't you want your stuff if somebody stole it? If somebody stole your stuff and you had to go back and get it, wasn't that rightfully so because it was yours to begin with? So how was somebody wrong for wanting their stuff back? And it just so happens to be you that stole it. Oh, because you don't want to admit that you ain't shit. Okay, so listen. It's very, yeah, I heard contradicting and hypocritical, double standard type of people here you're dealing with, or you are. From the energies as you see fit, put yourself inside the story as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. It's ridiculous. Final messages. Look at that baby mama, baby daddy drama. So this could be, you know, your baby mama, your baby daddy, okay? All right, for some of you guys, for others of you, you could have talked about having, you all could have had kids in the past lifetime. And because of that, you could consider that because your child is somewhere around here, just may not be in this lifetime. Right? So, read between the lines. Something's going to be revealed, but you're going to have to catch it. Okay? Yeah. See, they pissed off. Ooh, this fell right on the new Ace of Cups, okay? Look at that. Y'all finna get new everything. New everything, okay? And you know, usually I would associate the everything with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, but baby, all I needed was the Ace of Cups. Why? Because this is God showing love to you, pouring into you when it comes to your wants and needs. Okay, so this is in this particular reading, this is representing the ace, all the aces I'm hearing in the deck. Okay, Ace of Cups, Pentacles, Wands. Okay, I'm missing one, Swords. All of that. That is representing all of your divine inheritances. Okay, in every way, shape, or form. 10 times fold. And I'm getting this, yeah, it shows a car, but imagine it showing a car, gold, silver, fruit and trees and houses and land and right, and all the goodness. Okay, yep, leveling up, making money, new career, financially stable. And that's why they're trying to come back, because now that you're, so maybe you could have been, yeah, look at that. They didn't want you, see, when they had it, they were showing off and, you know, being terrible to people and so on and so forth, right? But now that you have it, now they want to be with you. Now they want to, now they want to commit, or now they want to, you know, now they want what you wanted the first time, right? And even if they didn't want what you wanted the first time, they didn't have to mistreat you the way that they did. Or they didn't have to ghost you. They didn't have to, however they approached and moved in the situation, they didn't have to do it, or you didn't have to do it the way that it did. It could have been done or handled this another way, right? And then when the divine gave somebody an opportunity to make things right, they ain't do it. Okay, so God is putting them in a position because of their personal choices and actions, and God is putting you in this position because of your personal choices and actions. All right, so congratulations, guys, and thank you all for your love and support here. It's truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.